This is the Caulfield Cup Preview 2013, courtesy of horseracingaustralia.info. Okay, let's have a look at the race using WinForm ratings in the GTX program, and you'll notice that we've actually rated Hawkspur a $1.80 chance, so odds on. The barrier penalty is 1.6, which is quite an extensive penalty, but he still has a all-time high rating of 90.7. That's extremely rare for WinForm ratings, because our range usually goes up to about 70. Moriarty actually rates 82.2. Both these horses are trained by Chris Waller. I do like Mr. Cassidy on Hawkspur though, and if you have a look at the races that he ran in Queensland, you'll notice that he raced pretty much on the pace and raced away from them. Okay, you're going to say it's a lower class, but they can come from races like this to win the Caulfield Cup. And don't worry about the barrier. Okay, he's in 15. He might come into 14 as the best he's going to do after the withdrawal of emergencies. But I reckon Cassidy's going to have this horse sitting off the pace by the time they go around the first turn, and should be able to cruise most of the way, and they'll find it very hard to catch him in the straight. Moriarty, on the other hand, was a very good run 2 starts ago. A little bit disappointing last start, but it was hampered on that occasion. Mr. Osseran is a strange one. Did win 2 starts ago. Unplaced last start. As you can see, the ratings go right out, but that's distorted because of the fact that these top 2 horses have produced such high ratings. Now Hawkspur, the best price you're going to get is around $4.80 to $5, maybe in the fluctuations. I'm just going to continue to follow Hawkspur for the time being until he fails. Now, interestingly enough, in the top 5 we also have Royal Descent. Now, probably going to be about second favourite, and you can see that's also trained by Chris Waller. Quite amazing, really. I haven't considered too many of the imports that are, well, when I say they're having an early run, because I've based it on how they've gone. What I've actually done is gone back to their form overseas. So, for example, if I've gone to Jetaway, I know it's had a couple of good wins here, and I've looked at some of its runs overseas, and I've looked at this one where he's won by 9 lengths in York. And the time is really, really slow. There are only 6 starters, so that's very hard to work out how the horse can actually perform. This is also a slow time here, and this time's very slow as well. So even though it's put in a couple of good runs, this Caulfield one over the 2,000 metres back in March, a very good run, but once again in quite slow time. So until it's actually done something a hell of a lot better, I can't actually rate it for this race. Okay, so that's it. So all I'm recommending is you take Hawkspur, Moriarty is your saver, and maybe if you took those 2 as a standout from some of these other runners, so 12 and 10 to stand out from 12, 10, 14, 6 and 16. Maybe even throw the 18 here, Dear Demi, which is racing pretty well, and that'll give you a chance at the Quinella. Caulfield Cup has not been my race over the years. As a matter of fact, I've probably lost the Caulfield Cup almost as many times as I've won the Melbourne Cup. And I've only missed backing the winner of the Melbourne Cup about, 3 or 4 times since 1963. Good luck for tomorrow.